so freaking often. Apparently, if you try to connect a really faulty wire to a wire that basically does not. Okay, if you try to connect a wire to a wire. Fuck, how do I say this? If you try to use a wire that has a cut on it, it does not fucking like that. Apparently. Apparently, if you try to use a wire that has a cut on it, yeah, apparently the PC just does not fucking like that. Like, really, really does not fucking like you doing that. Which, which is, understandable. I'm trying to use a wire that has a straight up massive ass cut on it in order to basically connect it to the game. But at the same time, really now, really. Okay, let me just put that shit down there. All right. Hold on, my web camera looks fucking retarded. Way too bright. Like Scotch bright. There we go. I never realized how fucked up my hair looked. There we go. What the fuck? Yo, Granny isn't gonna pull up. I swear, if I get out of the bed, and she just opens the fucking door. Oh yeah, no, y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that? Granny is putting down bear traps. She's putting down bear traps. She is putting down bear traps. Which helps my cause in no shape or form. Okay, so, okay, let's just push this shit down. Right? Like, I need to know where she is. She needs to open that goddamn door so that I can... Okay, there we go. There she is. There's our old ass. There's the old hag. You clearly fucking don't, because if you did, you would kill me. Okay, she went downstairs, right? Like, she's in the bathroom? Like, a while ago, she was in the bathroom. Ooh. Okay, what was that? What was that sound? What was that sound? Alright, I'm in the safe zone now, and that's not gonna change a damn thing, is it? Because there's not a damn thing in here. Not a damn thing. Alright. That's fine, because, I don't know. Okay, let's make some sound. Maybe that'll attract Granny to come over here. Yep, there she is. There's Gran. You know, considering the fact that she could clearly crawl from, uh, actually just fucking crawling, she's not trying much, is she? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Sawed off. Car key. Car key. Car key. Car key. I need the weapons key. The weapons key. Okay. Car key can stay here. Oh, that made a lot of noise. She's definitely coming back. She's coming back for the twice, for the twos, and the threes, and the fours, and the fives. Okay, there she is. Yo, what up, Granny? So, how's your day been? I know it hasn't been very good. That's why I'm not asking, though. So, could you, like, fuck off? Yeah, 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 yes. That's what I thought what you were gonna do. Alright. Let's go downstairs a little. What is it? And I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Actually, no, I'm not dead. Because there's this. Okay, no. Okay. That's gonna make a lot of noise. In which will attract her to go down here. Right? Like, she's coming down that door. Or she's not. Yes. Yes. Dumbass. 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 Okay, once she's no longer there. Granny, are you blind? You clearly just... Gonna meet Steak over there. Okay, I think I want to explore the basement a little more. Okay, once she comes down that part. Wait, no, she won't come down that part because that's... Okay. You won't find me, Granny, because I'm a smart little boy. Okay, there's the shotgun. There we go. Yeah, you're not gonna get me, Granny. You're not gonna get me. Okay, I got the car keys. I had the car keys. Which basically means... I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. I don't know what having the car keys mean. Um, but what I do know is that... You're not getting me, Granny. Alright, so the car keys are up there, which is actually quite easy for me to get. So I think that's where I'm gonna go to next. gotta be kidding me. My only exit, and she blocked it off. Alright, I gotta get the car keys. There we go. Okay, now that I know that she's right around there, I gotta get the car keys first. Nope. I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go the other way. Granny, no! No. Okay, day two. Day two. I know the strats now. Alright. Alright. So, apparently, Granny does not like it if... Alright, there we go. Okay, that was a huge failure. Wait, you're telling me Granny didn't see me? Nope, she definitely saw me. She definitely saw me. She didn't see me, the blind ass motherfucker. She didn't see me. Okay, she didn't see me, which is just fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. She went. I don't know where the fuck she went actually. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I'm on my actual streaming setup now, which will allow me to be more wait, hold on. Let me actually connect my hold on, sorry guys. Let me connect my mic to my actual fucking like there we go. Let me connect my mic to my actual boom mic. There we go. There we go. That makes shit easier. I don't need the settings. Okay. I need to know where Granny is again, because I didn't get to properly see where she was at. Okay, she was there. Good. Good, 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 good. Good. It's good that I knocked that shit over. In which case, I need to get to the third floor. Right? Like, wait, no. Yeah, that's third floor. You know, Granny's house is fucking massive, now that you're thinking about it, because it's got a third floor, a second floor, a first floor, a basement, and an underground, like an extra underground parking lot. Like, Granny, where the fuck are you getting this money? Also, Granny, you're the one that's knocking that shit over. Alright? No one else is making a sound other than you. It's all you. All you. Oh, Granny, for the love of all that is holy, just leave the goddamn room. Or are you gonna soft lock yourself in this room? Hmm? You know, I wouldn't mind that. Holy shit, she's actually just not gonna leave. She's actually just not gonna leave. She's actually just not gonna leave. Leave, Granny. Oh my god, she's done this like 5 times now. Okay, we might need to take a bathroom break, a piss break, a food break, a water break, whatever kind of break there is, because there's no fucking way. You know, it's gonna fix itself eventually, right? Like, she's all the way the back over there, so there's no if she fixes the table, right? Like, if she fixes the table, there we go. Finally, holy shit! Literal hours. You know what? Fuck you, Granny. Let's go. I wish I could just square up. Legitimately, I wish I could just pull my hands up and just square up right then and there. And of course, there's an ad. There's an ad. Amazing. I think an ad happens every 2 nights where you die, but like, day 3 of trying to survive this shit show. All right, let's go. Let's go. The car keys are still in there. We have the book over here. There we go. The book's gonna attract her attention. She's gonna open the door, which is good for us because if she opens the door, we get to see more. You know, just generally get to see more. No, I can't stream during day because. Hey. Why does she do that? Like, she goes down, places down traps, and fucking. Is there still a trap? There's still a trap on the stairway. How do I deal with that? How do I deal with that? There's just a trap. Directly where you're supposed to go down the damn stairs on. How do you deal with that? Legitimately. Because like, I mean, seriously? Survive that shit? Like, alright. Okay, so let's wait until she pulls downstairs completely. Alright, completely. Okay, she's fully downstairs now, which will allow us to go up here. Ooh, a wheel crank. Okay, that will entrap us over here. It's gonna make a sound, so we gotta escape to here. Holy shit, I just saw her walk past so fast. It was terrifying. That old grandma speed really do be hitting hard, huh? Oh, she's in the room. Granny's in the room. Granny, there's no point in inspecting the bed. Can you fuck off now? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. What would happen if I dropped an item whilst inside the cabinet? Would she check the cabinet and I would just die? These are important questions that not doesn't really demand answers, but like I wouldn't mind if they did. Under the bed. Alright, drop that shit in my bedroom. Just gonna pull up. Come on, Granny, come on. Yeah, let's go, let's pull up. Let's pull up. And then, not only do I get her to pull up, I get to know where she is, alright? She's gonna go down, she's gonna go there. Wait, what's our next move after this? What's our next move? We've got the wheel thingy. We've got the Tokyo Drift wheel. Okay, she's not. She's in the bathroom. She's in the bathroom. Right, she's not downstairs. She's definitely not downstairs. So, where is she? She's in the bathroom. Alright. Alright, let's just wait for her to pass. Like a fucking fart or something. Like a shit. So, like, yeah. Yeah, let's just wait for her to pass like a fart. I can't believe I just called Granny a fart. There we go. I need her to come over here again and try to even attempt to get my ass, because ain't no way she's getting my ass. I'm too good. I'm too goated with the swouse. Ah, damn it, Granny. I don't want you over there. I want you to go. Hold on, where do I want her to go? I'm not completely sure myself. Hold on. Okay. 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 I need Granny to go downstairs. Like, no matter what, I need her to go downstairs. Right at this moment. I need Granny to go downstairs. Because that is the only place in which she will give me enough room to breathe. Alright? Apparently not, because Granny is just like that. You know, I like the placement of that table. Really gives me the ability to see. You know, the ability to know where she's at, know where she's pulling up. But that won't really matter if she doesn't do what I want her to do, which is go downstairs. Okay, car key. The car key is what I need. The car key is required for what I need. Because I'm trying to get the car ending. Actually, no, I'm not trying to get the car ending. I just want to get any ending I can possibly get my hands on. My grubby little hands on. There she is. There she is. Granny, granny, granny. Pop. Granny, you don't need to notice my existence. I know I'm quite handsome, but you don't need to. All right? It's called all right. Granny, where are you going? Please go anywhere besides the car, because that's where I need to be. Right, there we go. Car. Okay, that noise will make it so that she has to come over from that part, which will allow me to open up the trunk of the car, which will allow me to get the hammer. Close that, because I know she heard that. I know her old ass heard me drop the key. Because for some ungodly reason, she has this. Okay, now she definitely heard that. She definitely heard that one. Come on, Granny. I know you're. I know your ass is pacing through the house right now trying to get my ass. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at those beady little eyes. White and absolutely retarded. From my from my shitty memory, god damn it. Okay, let's go down here. There we go. She's gonna come downstairs to the basement, which will allow me to get ample time to run up and go straight. Ooh, that just despawned. Nice. Straight for. Wait, hold on. No, you don't, Granny. Oh, oh crap! I did not mean to drop the hammer. Come on, fuck off, Granny. Sod off. Sod off. There we go. Good boy. Mmm. I did not know dropping that would drop the plank of wood. Oh wait, no. Why did I think it wouldn't? That just sounds stupid. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Like, come on. Come on, Granny. Too easy, too easy. Um, okay, so what's next? What's next on the agenda? What's next on the Granny escaping agenda? I need some sort of weird key for that. Okay, that was a failure. Okay, okay, shit. Okay, um, night 4, we have one more life, uh, extra life for my survival. I have the car keys, which I used. Alright, let's drop that, make a note. I said drop that, make a noise, and hide under the bed. I'll hide under the bed. Just hide under the bed. Alright. She's gonna pull up. Come on, Granny. Okay. Oh, that was fast. Bro, she sodded off quickly. Hopefully she goes down the stairs now. Ooh. Ooh. If I don't see her go up there, this doorway. Okay, Granny. Cogwheel. Cogwheel, cogwheel. Alright. I want to drop this. Give me that. I know she's gonna go over to here because I've literally done this exact same tactic at least thrice now. At least like 5 times now I've done this exact same tactic over and over again. And when I mean over and over again, my 2 other playthroughs, because I haven't played this game ever. This is my first time. Like I'm saying over and over again, this is the first time I'm playing this game, and yeah. She should be. Yes. Okay. I don't think she goes anywhere but upstairs back up. Right? Like she doesn't go anywhere back upstairs. I want to try and complete the run. Yeah, that's right, Granny. Sawed off. Sawed off. Oh my goodness. No, you don't. Alright, now that I made a sound with that, she's gonna be pulling up over there, which will hopefully give us enough time in her garage. Why the fuck is Granny so rich? Huh? Like, why is she so rich? Okay, one of the 3 parts have now been unlocked, placed in there. Okay, give me the car keys. Oh, no, the car key is still very important. I can still very much use that. Okay, what am I going to do now? Best course of action is to make some noise over here. Like dropping that. Which will allow me to sneak by and go to the main hallway. Because for some unknown reason, the main hallway is like the hallway of doom and despair. There we go. Okay, I made a noise over there. Now she's gonna be coming to the main hallway, which will allow me to absolutely debate her ass by going up here. All right. Oh my goodness. That's not passable. You've got to be kidding me, Granny. She just made that shit unpassable. Alright, you know what? Fine, let's go through the main hallway again. Let's go through the main house, because obviously she doesn't want me going anywhere else, apparently. I need a remote control. Alright? Alright. I hate those flickering spider key. I never heard of a spider key before. Nothing in there. Why? Not a sound. Not any sort of any form of like predestined information of where she is. Just deaf. Straight deaf. Not any form, not any sound, not anything. Just deaf. Amazing. Truly. It is. It is. It just is. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Alright? I'm on my last life. I'm barely, like, living. Yo, Stavs, I just checked the chat. Unfortunately, since I switched from a mobile to a... Since I switched from mobile to a... From PC to mobile, I couldn't see your chats, but now I can. Okay. I'm on my last life. Drop the book. Alright, there we go. She's definitely gonna hear that. She's definitely gonna hear that. Right? Yeah. Now that she's pulled up, I'm on my last life. I don't know which... Okay, I'll go for any way I can win. Right? Because that's the obvious choice. I've got no other way to win otherwise. Okay. She didn't go on the other way. The other ways. Okay, she's now going downstairs. Which hopefully she will succeed on. But at the same time, I really wouldn't mind it if Granny fucking tripped on a rock. And just hilariously died. You know? Like, if she tripped on a rock, I legitimately would not mind that shit. I'm Granny, sorry. I didn't see her. Yeah. That's right, Granny. You get to run me over. I get to die. Just make it quick. Y'all have no idea how many times I've seen that game over screen. Why am I having such a hard time in Granny? This is a 8-year-old game now, I think. But I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I am not a man that is known to give up. Therefore, one last try. Let's go. Hopefully, the items actually spawn in a reasonable place this time, because if they spawn in any other place in where I just can't get them, holy shit, I'm screwed. Alright, knock that shit over. Alright, there we go. That's gonna make a sound. It's gonna attract the old fart. You know, how the hell is her hearing so good, but she can't hear me walking? Not only is her hearing so good, her spatial awareness is genuinely fucking bullshit. I mean, how does she know that that sound that was just recently created came directly from her garage, her fucking sex dungeon upstairs, this bedroom? Why? Also, why does he have 3 bedrooms? Why does Granny have 3 bedrooms? There's there's Granny, there's Grandpa. No, there's no other reasons to be getting more, right? I hate you. I hate you. I hate you, Granny. I hate you, Granny. This is gonna be my last try. If not, consider me genuinely flabbergasted by Granny. Genuinely and utterly flabbergasted by a game that came out years ago. Because for the life of me, I apparently cannot win this shit. Consider me utterly and completely flabbergasted. And not just flabbergasted, but beaten, defeated, destroyed by Granny. There we go. Granny, for the love of all that's holy, just pull up. I know you do. I know you wanna. There we go. I know you wanna pull up, Granny. In which case, it won't matter. Alright, alright, alright. Chat, how absolutely cooked am I? That, Granny's trying to eat my balls. Holy, that just scared me. That just scared the life out of me. Okay. Hopefully... she knocked over this. Okay, there's not a damn thing in this room. The Annabelle doll. I'm not taking that shit. Yeah, no, I'm not dumb. Battery. What's the battery used for? Hold on. There we go. I mean, I could definitely use it for that, that's for sure. What happens if I were to take this? I don't think it should. Oh wait, no! I remember now! The teddy bear is used to basically, like... to basically make her enraged, right? Like, that's what it's used for? Okay. Okay, this will making that noise. Okay, I did. Damn it. Okay, let's confuse her for a little bit, right? Like, if we were to put off that sound over there. I need Granny to pull up. There we go. That should make a reasonable enough noise to basically grab all of her attention and make her run to over there, in which case I can immediately run my ass straight to her car, which I don't even know how is remotely functional. You know, these things are like, this car is like barely. I know Granny heard that. I know she heard that. I know she heard that. I know her ass heard that shit. Granny, don't act like a fool. I know your ass heard that shit. There we go. There you are. Okay. Okay. So basically, she's now here. I don't want her here. So I'm gonna wait until she leaves. Wait a couple good seconds because my only way to leave is through the. Let's call her over to here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, Granny. Not a damn useful thing. Okay, that's gonna make a sound in which I have to run. Okay, I have to run. I need to run. Bitch. 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 Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I just broke the elderly's ankles. I just broke the elderly's ankles. Okay, I'm gonna make a noise right here. Okay. You know, that thing is actually working against Granny at this point because. Okay. Second part of. Okay, so what now? Okay, that's definitely gonna get her attention. Which will allow me to pull up over here. Alright, over here. And what's the code? Padlock code. Okay. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, yeah, she's definitely gonna have heard that, so I'm just gonna hide in here. Easy. Easy, easy. Alright, alright. Now that, okay, let's recuperate, alright? Let's recuperate. Alright, there we go. Let's make a sound. Alright, let's recuperate. Okay. Granny has one. I have lost one stock of my life. One stock of my life. I have nearly. What the fuck did Granny just do? I just I just heard her drop like 13 fucking bear traps in one sitting. Okay, I heard. Okay, Granny. How do I do this? Okay, okay. So basically, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here is the thing. Pull up an image of the thing from the Fantastic Four. All right. I don't know what the battery is used for. Okay. So I'm going to attract her attention. Okay, there we go. That's gonna attract her attention. And pull it away from the main door, which I will try to open. There we go. There we go. That's gonna have made a sound, and let's knock that shit over. Just for some, you know. There we go. You know, if I was a master killer making a fucking death house, I really wouldn't do this shit. You know, I wouldn't be placing down the exits everywhere. Alright, alright. With this, we can then easily debate Granny once more. There we go. Easy, easy. Alright, alright, alright. That's gonna have made a sound which will attract Granny's attention because for some reason she has the super hearing abilities of a... I don't even know. I don't know. Ooh, what's the rim? Yep, I hear Granny. She's trying to kill me. I mean, she's always trying to kill me, but now she's a little more proactive about it. And I don't like that. Yep, that's right, Granny. I'm no longer afraid of you. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm getting real tired of your tricks now. Real tired of your tricks. Real fucking tired of your tricks. Okay, what do I want to do? Okay, I think I want to drag her ass back to this... Back to the, basement. Which will allow me to... essentially just... You've got to be kidding me. Damn it. Can I just pick that shit up? No? Damn, that's just a constant noisemaker, huh? Alright, let's confuse Granny again by I don't know. I don't have an item that can make a noise right now. Not now. But, that thing could make a noise, but... Wait, hold on. Is this... This is paper. This is paper, right? There we go. Alright, that'll attract her attention, which will bring her attention away from the top floor. You've got to be shitting me. Just absolutely shitting me. Absolutely freaking shitting me. I just tried to get away from there. Alright. Okay. No, you don't, Granny. If you did, you would absolutely fucking do everything you in your power to kill me. In which you aren't, so, I would have to disagree. it didn't fall this time. What even is that? Oh, it's a candle gauntlet thingy. Okay. I don't know what that, it says weapon key. So I'm assuming it's gonna have a weapon, right? Like, okay, that's gonna have made a noise. A noise Granny will not like. Okay, going back to here. I'm gonna pull up over here, which will allow me to essentially just do that. There we go. That's gonna absolutely get her attention down there, which will allow me to, bro. I am now playing like an absolute Giga Chad, like an absolute pro player. Now that I've lost all my fears of the game, bro, I am playing like, I don't even know, like a pro. No, I don't, Granny. No, I don't. I really don't want to play hide and seek. Alright, so, okay, let's recuperate again. Time for some recuperation time. Recuperation time. Okay. Alright. Alright. Recuperation time done. Alright. Um, let's sneak down. Let's try and get her attention away. Okay, that's fine, since I'm gonna be knocking this over. Come on, knock this shit over. I didn't hear it make a noise. Okay, now that made a noise. That made a real big noise. Granny's super hearing ain't gonna be able to resist that one. Alright. Next is to pull up. I hate that. Wait, what is that? Well, what is that? Granny, where are you? Yes, Stavs, I am indeed still live. I'm trying. I'm trying to win with all desperation in my heart. Spider key. I know where the spider. I know where the spider thingy is. I know where the spider thingy is. I know where the spider thingy is. Alright, so, I think it's at the TV, just literally in front of it. There's like a hatch in there. I don't know why, Granny would have something like that over there, but she definitely has one. In which case, okay, there we go. I made a noise. That's not gonna be enough though, but, okay. I need to make more noise. Come on, make more noise. Yes. Alright, now let's sneak down here and, go to the living room. I hate creaking floors. Yes, this is it. Was this a mistake? Okay, I think I may have made a mistake. Huh? What did I just do? Wait, is that an escape route? Oh, spider door must be like a super sneaky, I don't know, a super sneaky escape route or something, because like there's no other reason for it to exist there. Or I definitely made a noise. Yes, I definitely made a noise in here. Granny's gonna pull up. I need the other shotgun part. I need to absolutely eviscerate Granny in her face. Her old ass, crusty ass face. I need to eviscerate it with a shotgun blast. Alright, I need to wait for her to leave the basement. I just heard her place down a bear trap. Alright, chat. Chat. Here's what we're gonna do. And she's back again. Okay, a good thing I didn't leave. A good thing I did not leave the basement. Garage. Chat, here's what we're going to do. We're going to... Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna clean the camera. There we go. Oh my god, that's so much better. No wonder y'all were seeing, like, absolute shitty-ass quality video. Web camera. I mean, it's not really a web camera. This is just the front camera of my phone. I'm streaming on my phone right now. Yeah, okay. I think she should be gone now. She wouldn't pull up thrice, right? Like, she wouldn't pull up thrice. That would be absolutely insane if she did. Okay, that's absolutely insane. She just pulled that shit over there. Alright, okay. Let's make a noise. Attract her attention. Okay, that's gonna attract her attention to over here. Now that I know she's down in the basement, not just the basement, in the garage. That's like the basement. You know, I don't really understand why Granny is so rich. I mean, really? Granny? She's got like $27 bajillion for some reason. Legitimately speaking, where does Granny all get her funds from? Only grannies? Only grandmas? Alright. Where is this gonna drop me? Okay, it's definitely gonna drop... Oh, it's gonna drop me in my bedroom. Alright, I remember. Granny, I know you wanna pull up. Granny, I know you wanna pull up. In any case, guys, while we're waiting for Granny to absolutely eviscerate me, please drop a like and subscribe for my pain and sorrow. Because, what was that? And now we've got an ad. What was that? What was that? How did she hit me? What was she just... Was she doing that? Wait, Did she poke me in the ventilation? What? How did she do that? Right? She poked me in the ventilation. Guys, please consider dropping a like and a subscribe, because this oldie is cheating. Alright, that's gonna make a noise. She's gonna get attracted to the noise like a damn mosquito. Yeah. Yep, Stabs, I am indeed still live. Like I said, I am not leaving until I win. Or until I get so tired and sleepy